Hello, my beautiful children of the stars. It's time to read the cards for 2020. So this will be a guidance reading for high vibe starseed souls. That is you, okay? So if you haven't tried these card readings, go ahead. They're awesome and they really work. You are divine. Those who are new, thank you so much. I'm Natasha, Cosmic Empress. And please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Some of you have said that you have not been getting notifications. Hit the notification bell, press all notifications, and then you will be notified when a video comes up so you don't miss any of this starseed cosmic magic that comes from my channel. So let's get right into it. This is what we're going to do. Okay. This is a pick a card reading, okay? And we're going to channel from my Council of 12. Those of you who are new, you may not know, these are representative of each of my galactic Council of 12. Each name of the specific soul of light is on there, and we're going to do it this way, okay? So don't pick yet pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So I'm going to choose one member of my galactic team to help me channel the message for each one. Okay, this big one wants to come, this one wants to come, this one wants to come. So let's see who they are. And depending who you resonate with most, I will turn them over. Then you can pick that card pile. Pile number 1, if you resonate with the Phoenix. Ooh, this is the Phoenix from my Council of 12. This represents the future. This represents hope. The Phoenix is a future timeline creature on my Council of 12. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. This is Gandalf. This is my gatekeeper. This is also my Akashic Records chief spirit guide. He's an Arcturian. So if you resonate with that, it's this pile. Pile number 3. This is my guardian angel. So if you resonate most with angels, and if you resonate with this guardian angel, it's pile number 3. So we have 3 really powerful beings helping us interpret the cards. So now it is time for you to pick. All the timestamps will be in the description box and in the comments. So you can jump straight to that reading. If you resonate with more than one, you can watch both. If you resonate with 3, you can watch all 3. Please just try to pick an order which is more important to you. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3, pick now. All right, now we'll get to pile number 1. Let's do this. Pile number 1, we're going to do a whole Celtic cross, the Phoenix. Okay, we'll put the Phoenix right here. And we'll see what other cards we want to pick along the way. So this is 2020 guidance for 2020 for you beautiful high vibe starseeds. And already I'm getting the Phoenix energy is coming in. The Phoenix energy is transformational. So this is going to be a year of incredible transformation for you. You might like cease to exist as that person who you are and become a completely new creature, a completely new being. You might even want to change your name. You're going to want to change a lot of things this year. And that is going to be your key to success and victory, right? This represents not only you being victorious in whatever you're doing, this is also the phrase that mostly comes to mind. The king is dead. Long live the new king. So you're going to be new king over your life in this 2020. You are going to rise above the old things. You're going to have to chop down a lot of old stuff and completely transform yourself. And this is going to be a glorious year. This is going to be your success year. Absolutely, your success year. Okay, now this card on top of it is telling me that you don't need to physically do so many changes. It's more about internal change, right? Yes, of course, chopping down a few things, doing a few moves, but this is about thinking that you have to really move to a different place, that, you know, the circumstances are bothering you. It's about internal work. That's what I'm getting with this one. So this is more about really transforming your own inner self, transforming the ego, just becoming a new person from the inside. That is the most important thing. Okay, so I hope you can see these cards. I'll put them forward a little more. Here you go. First two cards of the Celtic cross, these are. Next one. Okay, right. I feel that you are going to be offered so many opportunities, but you really have to get a new outlook so you can see them. This is opportunity coming to you this year. I think it's already come. I have the feeling already last year you've had a lot of opportunities which you may not have seen or grasped or taken. So you're not going to have a lack of opportunities. And this is the recent past. This is for a lot of us in general, that we have not felt like the winners. We have not felt victorious. We have felt maybe unsupported, put down a little bit. We have felt that people didn't see us for the glorious, brilliant soul that we are, right? Maybe you haven't felt noticed. You haven't felt that you've come into your own. That's why this one's reversed. These cards are facing me, right? So that's what you have to transform, some of those limiting beliefs. All right, next one. Okay, wow, this is really good. Five of Pentacles reversed in the position of what you need to know now. This is the card of poverty and lack and victim thinking. And this is reversed. So this is showing you that you still have a little bit of that mentality. And you know what? Everything that we believe manifests in front of us. So the situation that you see around you, that you are in, is mirroring your inner self. So if you say, but okay, I am sick, there is lack, I am feeling cast out, I am the victim. Yes, you may be in that position, but it doesn't mean you have to perpetuate it. You are maybe the victim, are in lack and everything else, because you're always at some level responsible for it. So you can turn that around by understanding that you can reach anything you want. You can create your reality, and you don't need to stay in lack. It's time to really change that, to really turn that around, right? And if you say, oh, but you know, I'm pretty prosperous, there still may be some old belief systems there that are holding you down, that are creating the lack that you are in. And by the way, if you say, oh, but I was born to a poor family, I was born in lack, that is always due to our karmic energy, our karma, our circumstances. So we also create the situation we are born in. But because this is completely turned around, it means this is the year to undo that. Undo the lack and poverty karma. And you can step into your abundance. Because look, this Ace of Swords with the transformation of the Phoenix is telling you can be the opposite of what you were before. This Phoenix has a deep meaning, which I have not even told you yet. That's another whole video, but you chose this, so it's like it's brilliant. Okay. Near future, this is January, February, March. You are going to have to put in the work, right? So the first 3 months I'm getting will be work, will be doing what's necessary, will be just really plugging away, not giving up, but taking really inspired action. So taking action, keep doing what you're doing, work at it, go, 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 go. Don't give up. Don't let loose. Don't just sit back and say, I'm not going to be able to do it. Just keep doing what you're doing, staying motivated and building little by little, one coin at a time. But the coins means results from your work, right? Results from your work. You're going to get some really good results already, but the first 3 months may be putting in a little more work and not quite seeing the full result yet. 1, 2. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, this is in the position of challenges, but it is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is abundance, prosperity. This is groundedness. This is building your wealth, and it may be a bit of a challenge, but it's possible. So I feel, look at this here with this card, with not having felt like a winner, with that lack. those problems, maybe like real financial problems or health problems that you are having, right? Maybe you are kind of thinking that it's not possible for you, but it is. So you have to, again, just keep moving forward in a positive way. And you know, we can transmute anything this year. Anything can be transmuted. So this is possible for you, but perhaps a challenge. Now your environment is the sun reversed, and I'm going to get a clarification on that. Clarification. Oh, the Empress on top of it. Oh, okay. All right. So again, the clear message that I'm getting is you may feel you are not getting supported because this is in the position of circumstances. And the sun reversed means, oh, I'm not supported. They're not helping me. But you know what? You don't need it because you are the Empress, and the Empress is the source of her own abundance. The Empress doesn't need support. She doesn't need people catering to her. She's the eye of the hurricane. She stands strong and creates her own things that she needs, no matter what. So even though you may not get the support that you are counting on, this is okay, because I was talking about the inner work. This is all you. This is all you this year. This year, it's all about you transforming yourself, you taking responsibility for yourself 100%, not relying on anyone, not having to count on anyone, because you create your results. And if you are counting on certain support systems, they may not hold. They may not come through. That's what's coming up here. But you have to just say, okay, I am the own creator of my abundance, and I don't need this. I don't need them. I don't need you. I don't need it. So that's what you have to say, and then you will find a better way. You will find a better way, okay? 2 more cards. Let's do this. Let's create a little bit of space here. 1, 2. Okay. Now, future timeline here. Very interesting. So, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed. So these 2 cards I read together. Now these are reversed because, like this one, I see it as a little bit of a challenge for you to step into your full abundance. But this card is there. So when the Ace of Pentacles comes reversed in a future timeline, it's like all the abundance you want, the breakthrough, specifically talking about physical material things, is there, but it is not going to be super easy. It's not going to be automatic. You're going to have to really do the work that I said you have to do, or else it's not going to happen, right? So it's like, obviously we are ascending, you're a beautiful eternal soul, but we do have to heal our wounds and do our work to step into our full abundance, and your full abundance is waiting for you. It's there. The Ace of Pentacles is your full abundance, your full power to create what you want, and actually doing it. Like this upright, like when we turn this around in the last 2 cards, which is the future timeline, the end result, it's like you at the end of the year saying, I have got my house, my home, my job, my bank account full, my love, my health. I got it. I created it. But you're going to have to do the healing work. You're going to have to do the groundwork. You're going to have to continue to move forward, and then you will step into that abundance, right? So that paired with a Page of Wands, also reversed, I just see it as this grouping having to be reversed like this and turned around to the positive for you, which I am doing now, because these timelines are possibilities and probabilities. And if it were not 2020, if you did not choose the Phoenix, if you are choosing not to transform, okay, then this will be reversed for you. But we want to upright this. We want this absolute new, beautiful beginning, which is represented by the Page of Wands. We want this for you. A new beginning, a new era, a new you, the transformative power of the Phoenix, really creating a whole new life for you, a whole new energy for you. And maybe you have not been able to live in this absolute abundance. Maybe you have not been able to, personify the Queen of Pentacles yet. Maybe the Empress has been far from you, energetically speaking. But we're going to turn this around for you. We're going to say, yes, you are going to step into that abundance. You are going to become a completely new person. And you can. And I'm glad these 2 cards came like this. So that is absolutely beautiful. Now let's just pull one of these here. Let's pull one of these. So this is actually a really beautiful spread, but telling you that you got to do your groundwork, right? Especially the next 3 months are really critical, guys. They're critical. Let's see what this one says. Oh, we had this one last time. The Avenger. Desire to, I can't read this without my glasses always. The desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Ooh, this is a very ferocious energy. This is like very powerful. So maybe you've been lacking a little bit of the power and the confidence of the Avenger. Absolutely beautiful. Shadow attributes. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. So this is a specific little message to you that yes, the ferociousness, the ferocity of the Avenger, I'll show you again this picture, is what you need. That means a little bit of fire, a little bit of motivation. Find your motivation, find your cause. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? What kind of justice are you fighting for? Right? Do it, but not in a negative way. So like fire and passion and, you know, I would say purpose is what you have to put behind your actions, my beautiful starseeds. The Liberator. Wow. Oh, what are you guys planning this year? Who are you who are watching this? Wow, you guys are pretty amazing. Let's see. Light attributes. Freeing yourself and others from outmodeled beliefs. Releasing negative thought patterns. Oh, that's this. That has to do with this. Wow. And you know, you can do this. These are all very powerful, transformative, like archetypes that you have to embody. So the Liberator is like liberating yourself from this. That's why this is reversed. One more. We want one more. The Avenger, the Liberator. Very powerful energy, you guys. Wow. When I read these cards, sometimes I want to see who's watching. Who are you? What are you doing? What's your life like? Like, when these cards come up, they come up for a reason, and they're telling me something about you. Oh, the Exorcist. Wow, that's even more powerful. Ooh, freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses. Wow. I'm just going to say, wow. Okay, so the message I'm getting here, a lot of this may not be you. A lot of this may be outside negative influences. A lot of this may be you being held down by negative people in your life. Maybe even by negative souls, negative soul groups. You may belong to a soul group that has been hassled a little bit in your life from childhood or now, who's been hassled, abused, stalked by negative people, negative souls, and maybe even negative attaching entities. Why is this coming up? Okay, don't be freaked out, guys. You know that this is real, and you know that you have the power to free yourself from anything. So this year is going to be your year to liberate yourself, to free yourself from any and all negative influence, right? This is really important. And it's funny, yesterday, I actually had a seminar up on my website for the first karmic clearing transmission from negative entities, souls, and attachments. I took it down because I was guided to, you know, take that down and put it back up later. But guys, do your clearing. Do your shadow work this year. And soon, all right? All right, okay, one more card. Which one do we want? We want one more card of this. And then you got a pretty powerful reading here. Powerful reading. What is this? Ooh, look at this. Abundant blessings. Look at this. This goes hand in hand with the end result here. So I see this as yes. You being able to turn these two cards around to the positive. Abundant blessings. Wow, this is like a new matrix of abundance coming. That's this card. I'm just showing you all the cards. That's this card. That's this card. All right, these are the abundant blessings that are coming in for you. But you know, it's all how we choose. We have to choose every single thing in our lives. We choose the negative stuff. We choose to allow the negatives to influence us, we choose the poverty and we can choose the abundance. So this year, choose the abundance and it will come to you. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Okay, one more thing. Ask a question. And this is going to be a yes/no answer, just as a little guidance. Okay, just as a little tip, even if it resonates to, if it doesn't resonate, the answer that you get, then that's also an answer. Okay, ask your question now. And this is the answer. Yes or no? What is the result? I'm already getting it in my feeling. Yes, it's a no. So the answer is a no. Okay, the answer is a no. So see what you make of that. Okay, thank you very much. Next group. Group number 2. I'm going to leave this here on the side in case you're watching the other ones, so you can take a look at that. All right. There. Group number 2, you chose Gandalf, the Arcturian gatekeeper. Ooh, Gandalf. What is Gandalf telling me? Okay. Gandalf is very, very wise and very high vibrational. So this is your energy for this year already. The wisdom, the high vibe. Connect to the Arcturians, right? The Arcturians, I feel, will be able to give you a lot of really positive messages, or follow those channelers who channel the Arcturians that you are drawn to. 1, 2. Wow. Wow, you're getting the Ace of Wands as the first card. The first pile got the Ace of Swords for the first card. I mean, that that is amazing. So the Ace of Wands, a completely new paradigm, a new beginning. This year is going to be the takeoff year for you. This is like a rocket taking off, right? And you're going to take off perhaps without the ones around you. So you may feel not so aligned anymore. I'm feeling your family members and friends may not understand all this, what's happening with you, but that's okay. It's okay. Don't let yourself be held back because you think it will estrange you from your family or friends. That's just how it is. Every single soul has a perfect path for them. And this is the perfect path for you. This is the path of enlightenment, of ascension, of 5D consciousness. This is the takeoff. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, you can still happily live with other people. So that's, you know, this is like the community, the feeling together, but this is reversed. That's why I'm saying it's okay. If the others don't come with you, that's totally fine. It's not a problem, all right? We can be harmonious together with different people no matter what their consciousness level is, but don't force it on them. Okay, next one. Wow, brilliant. The Wheel of Fortune as the base. This is the timing card. This is the card of the perfect conditions for you this year for the ascension process. Okay, things are going to move in your favor, but it's because you've created it, right? We create our reality. You've created really good circumstances this year. The timing is going to be good. Things are going to come together in harmony. This is the ascension process moving. You see this? And I feel for you, you are pretty advanced in this group here of cards. You are pretty advanced. You're already flying high and the timing is going to be perfect. Now, this is the recent past, justice reversed. You may have really had a downfall. You may have had a court case, an argument, something that has gone wrong, that you feel has gone wrong, something that went kind of against you this past year, something that was really difficult, where you may not have felt justly treated, but this is the past. This is the past. It's not the future. So, you know, this also reminds me a little bit of, you may have had a couple of symptoms of the dark night of the soul, of not being understood, not feeling fairly treated. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. Oh, look at this. Wow. Look at this line here. 10 of Cups, upright. This is what you need to know now. And this is peace and harmony with the ones you love. Peace and harmony within yourself, balance of emotions. Remember what I said? You don't have to take them along. You know, you can go however far you want. And you will still be able to be harmonious with the ones that you love, okay? The ones that are completely off are going to deselect themselves, but this means that you don't have to be afraid. Have you been afraid to really move forward in your spiritual awakening or in your actions regarding spirituality, in your total alignment to your soul, what you feel is right? Have you felt afraid to do that because of others? Don't be, because many times my advice is just don't tell them. Don't tell them. They don't have to know, right? If someone is really interested, tell them and share your awakening process. If not, then don't. Then just demonstrate it. Demonstrate the kindness of your heart, your love. Demonstrate that you are a great person. Demonstrate the unconditionality, right? And you don't have to tell them. So, near future, this is very good. The 5 of Swords reversed. Near future means that you will be able to assert yourself from the bullies, from the ones who've been holding you back, from maybe mistreatment, from feeling down, from feeling defeated. You're going to be able to assert yourself from those certain situations. Maybe right now you're in a situation like that. But this is actually really, really good. Let me get a clarifier on that, because this is the near future. Okay, 2 of Wands. Excellent. This is moving forward from old situations where you felt trodden down, where you felt defeated, and just looking forward. So you're going to leave all this negative stuff behind so fast, and you're just going to build your future. This is new earth. Look, this is the globe. See, this is new earth that we're stepping into. You are going to be able to just keep your vision high on new earth, on 5D earth, on heaven on earth, which we are stepping into. That's what you got to do. Forget those bullies. Forget the past. That is negative. Move forward. Keep your vision high, okay? Keep your vision high. That's all you got to do. This year is going to be so transformative that you can leave that old stuff behind, like this. Ask the Pleiadians to come in and help you. Like in my live stream yesterday with the Pleiadian Council of Light. They are here to help you transform. Oh, 4 card. Wow, look at that row of cards. The Star. Now the Star card and the Hermit card. The Star card is just, did I tell you about the high vision just now? This is your dreams, your highest dreams, what your soul truly wants coming true. I know that this isn't the position of difficulties, but the Star card trumps it all. This Star card trumps it all. It's just telling you, keep your vision high. Don't make your dreams smaller. Don't take things down a notch. Go for the highest, for the best, and you're going to get it. The Hermit, this is circumstances, this is surroundings. So I feel that going within, creating a space where you can truly come to yourself and do your inner work, and maybe not even deal with so many people anymore. Like with the detrimental ones, right? Don't deal with them anymore. Just pretend they don't exist. That's what I do sometimes. When I can't get away from bad people, they just become invisible to me. So that's just what I'm getting with the Hermit. And the Hermit is so wise. The Hermit goes to his cave and he sees the light and he meditates. He does his inner work and he sees. He gets it. So that's for the surrounding card for you. Now, these 2 cards are interesting, okay? This is the future timeline. So 9 of Pentacles is the abundance, the security, you creating your life how you want it to be and having a really good, stable position, okay? That is really good. Now, you are getting the 2 of Cups reversed. So this year, I feel, and this has to do with this maybe a little bit, it has to do with this. This is a contract, okay? This is a contract that will be broken or that needs to be broken. So in order for you to step into your full abundance, you have to really break some contracts. This can be a karmic contract. This can be a negative soulmate contract. This can be a partnership. This can be a business partnership. This can be a relationship that needs to go. That needs to go, all right? in order for you to step into that abundance. Maybe it's an old past life karmic contract that needs to be cleared. So just be aware and focus on what contract is there, what's holding you back. You're going to know. You're going to know this. You're going to feel, okay, there's something large. There's something fixed. There's something that I agreed to that's holding me back. And you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let it go. All right, let's get a little more clarity on this. And I feel this is going to be different for each one of you. And that's just an extra message, right? Let's get one more card on what it may be. Oh, the Tower reversed. Okay, so this is a big thing. This is something big. This is something that's manifesting in your life. So think of that one thing right now. What is holding you back? Even if you can't grasp it, you can feel the energy of it. You know, I do a lot of karmic clearing work. All of us, or well, almost all of us, have some sort of contract or vow or agreement that we made in a past life or even in this life, subconsciously, which is holding us back. This could even be genetic, but it's going to be big and it's going to shift some paradigms. This is going to really, okay, the Tower is reversed, which is good, which means that it's going to be big, but you're going to get over it fast and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay, so open yourself up to that, meditate on that a little bit and see what it is. And let's get some more cards for you here. Saboteur. Oh yes, look, this came right on that. Oh, who is the saboteur here? Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? I don't think so. One more card of these. I love these ones. Ooh. Vampire. Vampire. Oh, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Okay, this is all part of this. This is all part of this. You have to know who is draining your life force, who is a real vampire. Okay, one more. Wow, 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 wow. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Ooh, trickster. Sorry, let's see. Transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. This is you. This is you. This is what you got to do, right? This is what you got to do. Be a little bit of the trickster. It's a little bit of the magician energy. So sometimes you have to just break through the conventions. You have to be unpredictable. This is unpredictability. This is like, this is exploding of old paradigms. So this is who you got to be. I think it makes sense, doesn't it? All right, next one. One more beautiful card to top it off. You got some powerful stuff here, guys. Ooh. Oh, end of days. End of days. Wow. This is like a huge, look at this. This is an amazing card. I feel this is the end of the third dimensional days of strife and suffering and chaos and moving into a new world. You see, this is the new world that you're moving into. And for you, it's truly time to end these days of suffering, to end the 3D stuckness and the mud blindness. That's what it means. It's the end of those days, but it may not be easy. Look at all these cards here. Okay, so for you, huge transformation this year. Don't be afraid, right? Move forward steadily with your eyes open and see when you have to go, pew, when you have to go, boom, right? Do it. Now, as a last one, as a last thing I will do, ask a question that can be answered with yes or no, and I will ask the pendulum to give you an answer. Even if the answer doesn't resonate, that's also an answer, okay? All right, ask your question now. Okay, tuning in, Gandalf. Is it a yes or a no? Okay, it's a yes. It's a yes. The answer is a yes for you. Perfect. Okay, that's it for you. Pile number 2. Okay, so let's leave this over here. The vampire is staying on top. If you want to watch the other ones, this was yours. Let's put this over here with a Gandalf. Pile number 3. Let's do this. If you chose pile number 3, you have the guardian angel, my beautiful, my guardian angel. It's a she, and she is so beautiful and sweet and gentle and powerful and protective at the same time. So this is the angelic realm wanting to give you just a little bit of support and insight and guidance for 2020. Okay, so the angels have a powerful but very gentle, high vibrational energy, right? So I feel for you this year, it's going to be the year of coming into balance. It's very important. Have you been feeling like woo, up and down, helter skelter, sometimes here, sometimes there. Sometimes I'm ascending, other times I'm in the depths of despair and this is not true, this is not real. Have you been like this? So coming into balance is important. Finding your grounding. I'm getting find your grounding. And don't be this. Don't be this. Don't go frantic. Don't go wild. Don't go crazy, right? The Knight of Swords energy is actually a pretty wild and crazy energy. It's kind of out of control. He feels out of control right now in this reading. So this is reversed. So it's saying, calm down. Slow down, my loves. Slow down. Connect to your guardian angels. Connect to the archangels. The archangels have a beautiful, soothing energy that you need, because I feel you've been going a little bit crazy. Maybe you've been, impulsively taking action that wasn't aligned because you didn't know what to do. Maybe you've been mentally going a bit crazy. So this year is a year for you to come into balance with the help of the angels. Let's see what else is here, okay? All right, so underlying is your extreme loyalty, right? This is someone who's so loyal that he doesn't want to let go. Sometimes you got to be more loyal to yourself. So this is the other message. This year, you have to truly see who you're being loyal to. People, groups, organizations. Are you being loyal to a fault and it's not benefiting you? Is this the discordant energy that you have? You know about discordant energies, right? It's the energy that you receive from people, from society, and it's not divine source energy. So I'm feeling this is your discordant energy, hanging on to things, being loyal even though you don't really want to. It doesn't suit you anymore. It doesn't serve you. Let go of that excessive loyalty and just be you, all right? Next one. This is very interesting. Oh, this is a card of disillusionment, of not knowing where to go and what to do. This is in the past. So this year might have been a little bit confusing and disconcerting for you. Being able to discern right from wrong, knowing who and what guidance is proper and not. So this is telling me that you need to ground and focus a lot for this year. Ground and focus, ground and focus. And I would truly connect to the angels. Connect to the angelic realm, especially the archangels and your own personal guardian angel. Oh, these two cards fell to the floor, so we're going to have them. What is coming out here? 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see what's happening here. They came out that way. All right, up top here, the 4 of Pentacles reversed. This is what you need to know now. And this is the card of holding yourself in too much. This is a little bit of a fearful energy, I feel. Okay, this is a little bit of an energy of holding back, holding in, not, maybe because of all this craziness here. Not being able to trust, not being able to invest in yourself, not being able to open up. This is the year where you can start to trust, where you can start to open up. You need to start to open up to start moving into the ascension process, no matter where you are on that ascension line, even if you're already high up. And this card here, Queen of Swords reversed, I'm going to get a clarifier on that. That's the near future. Let's see if I can make sense of this whole thing. Queen of Swords reversed in the near future. Okay. All right, I'm getting a few messages there. My beautiful guardian angel tell me, okay, yeah, this is talking about the near future, to avoid the overwhelm and to listen more to your heart. I feel with this, also with the Knight of Swords, with all of this, I feel that you have been trying to really take control over your life by analyzing and thinking. And I feel that your mind has been compromised a little bit, and anxiety may be there. and overwhelm, and you have to let that go. Ask the angels to heal your thought processes, your mind, to give you more confidence so you can open up and so you're not overwhelmed anymore. That's what I'm getting with this. And look, you're getting the King of Cups in the position of difficulties and circumstances. So the King of Cups is the one who flows with an open heart. This is the heart chakra, right? So as it's in the position of difficulties, it's like you may have difficulty trusting. You may have difficulty opening your heart, but you need to do that. So you see, Queen of Swords reversed, King of Cups upright is saying, don't rely only on the mind, but rely on the heart. Don't try to make lists of, A, B, C, which one is better. Throw away the lists and rely on your heart. Open your heart, because the angels connect with the heart. The angels are such loving energies, so you can use the power of the angels to open your heart. Do some angel meditations. Go look at Ask Angels, Melanie Beckler's channel. She does all angel meditations, downloads, transmissions. She's wonderful for that. Such a beautiful, harmonious, gentle energy that helps you open your heart. She's amazing. So working with the angels to open your heart chakra is what I'm getting here. So let's get the last three cards. 1, 2. Whoa! You are getting the best future timeline. You're getting the best future timeline out of all of these. So I know this was a bit tough, but look, 2020 is going to be amazing for you. Opening your heart chakra, just following that little bit of advice, look at that. You're getting the High Priestess in the position of support and surroundings. So I feel that with making some good choices, opening your heart, you're going to attract the right circumstances and people who will come into your life and support you. And I feel this is you, though. This is you. This is you sitting in your power, standing in your power, really opening up. I mean, this whole spread doesn't talk of, taking positive, brilliant action like I always say. This is more like a gentle energy. And the High Priestess is a very calm, very wise, very deep energy. So I feel this year you're going to be able to really go deep. Go as deep as you want in your spiritual awakening, right? And these two, look at that. Look at that. Sometimes from a more gentle approach, going deep, like slowing down, grounding yourself, letting go of what you need to let go of, opening your heart. That's what I'm getting so far. That is going to result in an amazing, amazing future timeline. These two are like the end result of the future timeline. King of Wands and the Chariot. And this means you're going to be able to move forward and reach your goals in a very powerful way. The King of Wands channels fire. So your fire will come back. I feel that maybe you've lost your fire a little bit because of all of this, right? So your fire will come back. Your fire will be stoked. Your confidence will come back. You will be able to spring into action. I feel that later in the year, it's really going to turn around for you. And you're going to have the grounding and the basis to really start a new lifestyle, to move into new ideas, to let your fire take you and move you forward. So this is like, the Chariot is so good. The Chariot is, you are going to be ready. I feel 2020 is going to be a huge shift for you from a little bit of chaos, closed offness, being so loyal to all these people, being a little bit out of balance, feeling crazy. You're going to be right there, like, boom, I am here, I am ready. That's what you're going to be. You're going to be so ready for whatever happens. You're going to stabilize yourself. These are very stable cards, but very fiery cards. And I feel these cards are showing me that you will be ready for whatever comes. This year is going to be the year to make you ready for the future, whatever that means to you. And of course, regarding ascension in general, right? So let's get some of these. Warrior. Okay. Light attributes: strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Wow. The warrior is ready. That's what we're talking about. The warrior is ready. So this is the warrior too. Okay? This guy is a warrior, ready for action, for battle, so to say. And this just confirms it, that this is the year that will make you ready. And this has a little bit of the high priestess energy too. That wisdom. This is like the wise warrior. It's more like a martial arts warrior, right? That's what I'm feeling. So that is your archetype that you can embody this year. Another one. Ooh, the bully. Wow, we're getting really interesting archetypes today. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Ooh, wow, the warrior and the bully. These are strong cards. These are strong cards. I feel they are good. So, even though we're talking to the angels and the gentleness, maybe you are a very gentle, sweet kind of person. It just means, be a little tougher too. Be a little more tough, right? Not only to confront your inner fears, but other people. If the warrior and bully is coming up, this year you may be tested a little bit with people coming across your path where you're going to have to be like, no, 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 okay? Saying no is very important. All right. So the last archetype card. Ooh, Don Juan. Look at that. Wow. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Wow. Do you like that? We got the King of Cups here too. Remember I talked about opening the heart? That can also mean some really beautiful romantic encounters, right? And if you're saying, nah, romance is not my thing, think about the seductive qualities that you may need to convince someone of something, not in a bad way, or to really bloom in a way where others can see the beautiful heart that you have, something like that. What is it for you? What is it for you, this Don Juan? It's a good one. Okay, you get one more card. One more card to top it off. Okay, let's do this. What is this one? Huntsman. Ooh, huntsman. Look, the huntsman is focused on his goal. He has laser clarity and focus. That's what you need. That's the message I'm getting. Perhaps you have lost focus a little bit because of all this stuff going on this year. So you gotta, again, look for your target. Decide on your target and laser sharp focus, go for it. That's your last message. And now, to top it off, we will have a yes/no question answered for you. So, in your mind, ask yes or no, okay? And the angels, my guardian angel specifically, connected to your guardian angel, will answer. Ask your question now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this is a clear no. So the answer is no. And remember, whatever answer came to your question, if you are not resonating and saying, that's not true, then that's your answer too. Everything I do is here is so you can resonate with your heart to get your answer, all right? So there we go. That's it. Okay. Beautiful. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this card reading. I'm going to do these once in a while. Since you all voted you wanted card readings, remember to subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell. Remember to keep your eyes open for my new Starseed Awakening course. That's coming out in January, okay? Be aware of that. Thank you so much. Love you. Natasha, Cosmic Empress.